a senior marketing manager at RCA Records, and that role is mainly to help oversee creative and strategic direction for artist campaigns. So that can mean from launch planning to helping with like long-term brand direction for an artist. I call this, like, I've had quite an interesting path through Sony. I've been at Sony for about 14 years now, and I actually started as an intern. So I started in the New Zealand office as a promotions intern. That was like getting coffees, burning CDs for radio pluggers and DVDs for all the video pluggers, helping with meetings. And then I moved my way up through to the publicist and radio plugger. And then I moved into marketing, where I helped oversee campaigns from international campaigns to local New Zealand campaigns. And then I moved to the UK office, where I worked in the international team. So that was overseeing global campaigns for UK artists. So I worked with people like Robbie Williams, Nothing But Thieves, Bring the Horizon. And then recently I moved to RCA Records, which is more of a domestic role, working in the UK, so looking after UK signed acts as well as international acts for the UK. Probably Myles Smith. So we signed him Christmas 2023. So we've been working with him for the last 2 years almost, and I think what has been really exciting has been working with him from the kind of inception of his signing and helping him build his artist identity, work with him to kind of identify his core values, but essentially it's like to help him connect the dots between his music, where he sits in culture, and help him find his audience. And I think being able to see a campaign completely the whole way through has been really rewarding and really exciting. I mean, I think it was the start of 2024, I went and saw him in a 100-cap pub playing to a really small venue, and then recently we were together in France where he played to an entire stadium supporting Ed Sheeran, and everybody's singing songs that we've laboured over and worked really hard on for the past kind of 2 years. And for us to be able to play a small part in helping him realise that as well as part of his career has been really amazing, yeah. Helping artists kind of find their feet, find their identity, find their fans, but you're also helping build careers. And I think what we try and do a lot of the time is give artists the platform and tools to build longevity in their careers. And there's a lot of people behind the scenes, like it really takes a village, and you're working with so many people to help artists do their thing. And also I think part of it is you're making people happy. Music can really transform people's lives or help them with just like, their everyday lives, and it's such a big part of someone's day. So I think being able to do that every day as my job has been really exciting. I think people think that it's way more glamorous than it really is. There's lots of late nights, sometimes hard conversations that you have to have, and it's not always easy, and I think not everything works out to plan as much as you kind of try and do that. And sometimes it's a lot of hard work, sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's timing as well, but when it does work, it is really rewarding. And I think maybe another misconception is we don't do this by ourselves, and the artists don't do it by themselves either. There's management teams, there's A&R, there's digital, there's promotion, there's marketing, there's creative teams, and there's global teams as well. So yeah, I think I said before, it really does take a village for everybody to come together and be aligned on everything to basically help an artist amplify what it is they want to say.